Thanks for tuning into this ELN Sports Update. I'm Justin Beagle. We begin tonight with football. Elon hosted the 11th ranked Coastal Carolina Chanticleers for Parents Weekend on Saturday, and Elon looked to end its two-game losing streak. An announced crowd of 10,000 plus were in attendance for the game. Elon found themselves down early until Mike Quinn connected with tight end Doug Wark in the back of the end zone to tie the game at 7. Later in the half, Kiara Brown showed off some of his athletic skills with a run down the field to put the Phoenix in Coastal territory. That would lead to a B.J. Bennett score. However, the Chanticleers would not go down without a fight and continue to hurt the Phoenix. Here, they would score a touchdown just before the half to seal the deal for the Chanticleers. Then they would go on and win by a final score of 53-28. Elon may have lost, but the Phoenix did score 28 points in the first half. I took a closer look at Elon's offense in this week's Phoenix Footage Breakdown.
Today we'll look at 3 plays from the Elon Coastal Carolina matchup. The first is Kiara Brown's 55-yard run to set up an eventual Elon touchdown. Before the ball is snapped, Brown is located next to quarterback Mike Quinn in the backfield. As the ball is snapped, Brown comes across the formation and takes the ball from Quinn. At the same time, left tackle Clay Johnson pulls from the opposite side of the formation and lead blocks for Brown. As he approaches the sideline, Johnson makes a block on the linebacker, and wide receiver Rasan Rory seals the outside, making a clear running lane for Brown. Our next play is B.J. Bennett's score early in the second quarter. On this play, Elon tries to trick the Chanticleers by sending QB Mike Quinn out as a receiver, leaving Bennett alone in the backfield. When the ball is snapped, left tackle Jacob Ingle pulls across the formation and allows Bennett to plow through the line and into the end zone for the score, just like the first play. Our final play is D'Angelo Henderson's rushing score to put the game away for Coastal Carolina. Here, the Chanticleers receivers are lined up in a diamond formation, leaving the right side of the field wide open. Henderson comes across the formation as the ball is being snapped and takes the handoff. He has 2 options. He can either sprint to the outside and beat the defender, or cut back up the middle. Henderson cuts up the middle, slips a few tackles, and makes his way into the end zone. That's it for this week. Thanks again for watching this Phoenix Footage Breakdown.
With the loss, Elon now drops to 1-4 on the season. The Phoenix will turn to Furman next weekend in Greenville. Elon is 1-1 against the Paladins under Coach Swepson. Now from football to tennis, we caught up with senior Cam Silverman to discuss his successes in 2013 and how he plans to improve in the future.
I like going through obstacles and being able to fight my way out of them and just using my brain, using my body. I love doing it.
Junior Cam Silverman is undefeated and has won both of his tennis tournaments this fall.
Trying not to think about that, trying to have as good of a year as I can, not get ahead of myself.
The 2013 SoCon Player of the Year spent his summer at home in New York and played in several professional tournaments.
3 of them were professional tournaments, so I got to experience, some of the best players in the world. Got to see, guys as high as in the 200s in the world get to play and play against some of them. So I got to see exactly what they do, some of their routines. I got to see how hungry and motivated they were, how they've reached so much success.
Silverman says competing against some of the world's top players gave him more motivation.
Getting to play against top guys and getting to see just different people and the way they play and how good some people are, I'm a lot more driven, a lot more hungry than I ever was.
But hunger isn't the only thing that gives Silverman an edge. His improved mental and physical game gave him a new way to look at the game.
And now I think the way I carry myself, I've matured on the court, the way my fitness has grown throughout the last 6 months or so. I think all that has transformed into me playing better.
Now, after being the #1 collegiate tennis player in the nation, Cam hopes to play professional tennis upon graduating in the spring.
So, Justin, what can we expect from sports this week?
Well, Sky, it should be a relatively quiet week on campus, but on Saturday, the men's soccer team will host Appalachian State, our arch rival, and they'll look to get their 8th win on the year. The team is now currently ranked 23rd in the nation and will hope to climb up the NCAA rankings so far this season.
Great, thanks, Justin.